I truly believe that there's a renaissance happening, that there's a cultural renaissance happening in the southeast, which is driving an amazing array of cultural practices.
It's exciting times because there's a whole connection now of southeastern Australia where people are drawing on that material and making powerful work.
Murruwaygu, following in the footsteps of our ancestors, is an exhibition that looks at male artists from the southeast of Australia who use the line to create their artworks. The exhibition's broken down into 4 periods: classic Koori art, artists from the 1800s, artists who grew up on missions, and 2 young contemporary artists.
For me, it's all about pigments and stuff at the moment.
The mediums include artists working with print media, working with painting and new media, but also looking back at artists who work with traditional forms like shields. This is the first time we're really looking at the southeast as an artistic movement that crosses generations, it crosses time spans, and also crosses different mediums. It's a real patchwork of knowledge in front of us, you know, from talking to old people, to going to archives, to looking at country, to thinking about language. And, you know, drawing a line between all those bits of information to somehow, you know, come together again and build that knowledge back up. Like, I'm not sure that a non-Aboriginal person would be able to come up with some of these ideas, because they're ideas that are really about locating ourselves within a sort of history. The mainstream, for the most part, has never connected Shields with contemporary artists, or Tommy McRae with Roy Kennedy, and those kind of connections I think could only come from within the community, looking at ourselves and kind of thinking about ourselves.
There's always got to be a time, doesn't there, when something catches on, so it's kind of like the thing of the moment. So we've really got to pounce on that as well.
You know, exhibitions are something that, you know, community can come and really sink their teeth into.
It hasn't stopped, the story hasn't stopped, and people have been continually making things and practicing culture. And
the way we actually even just get artists involved and actually have a tangible outcome for them. 10 years ago, there was probably, you know, less than 10 possum skin cloaks in the world. You know, today there's hundreds of possum skin cloaks. You know, language wasn't being spoken in classes. You know, today Wiradjuri is being spoken and taught right around the Wiradjuri country. No.
I guess our grandfather taught me. If you go down the track, they'll pass some of this on somewhere. Now, the language has never been written before.
Murruwaygu is a Wiradjuri word. It's based on a number of words.
Murru is your nose.
Murruway is the paths or tracks, and Murruwaygu is actually the designs used on objects.
Follow your nose, boy. If you're going to get lost, follow your nose. You'll get you out of it. That's the way we're going to do with the Murruwaygu.
This sounds silly, but I guess my dream is actually that someone not disagrees with me, but someone picks up on some of the ideas that we've presented through the show and through this research and takes it further.